But I know it has not been easy. You know, there might have been some challenges along the way that you encountered, even personally, and you were able to overcome them to be where you are today, to be the person that you are today. What would you say to somebody who's experiencing some challenges in their lives right now, and using the story that you have, using your experience of overcoming those challenges? What have you learned that you think the people who are looking at this video right now would learn from and be encouraged by?
I think, Doc, is that it's an action plan. Like some of us, we have very brilliant ideas, but we don't establish them. Remember, doctor, it's not a textbook whereby you need to apply calculus, whereby you need to think about Newton's first and Newton's second law.
Yeah.
But the issues are there on the ground, and once the issues are there on the ground, and then you need to apply an action plan on it. And secondly, what I really observed, more especially to students, they don't have that mentality that education is not inside the institution only, but when you go outside again, apply what you have learned. I like what this other professor, the vice chancellor of University of Johannesburg, he said something that is very profound. He said, students, they must know that learning doesn't only happen only in the higher learning institution, but it happens even outside in the higher learning institution. So by those things, you are able to implement all those models that you have learned at school in integration of what we have learned, and then what is happening, what is transpiring in those areas.
So in your own experience, how have you learned from outside the university? Because I know you've been at university and you graduated, but you've been working now. So what is it that you have learned outside of the university?
I think what I have learned, more especially outside of the university, is that you need to have a very good attitude. You need to be willing to listen. You need to be willing to implement what we have learned in the higher learning institution. But remember, you need to be very versatile, because you don't know the problem. And when you arrive there, it's where you see the problem. And it's when those ideas, they come now. No, let me initiate this. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do this. I think that's what I have learned, is that you can't have a certain model and say, this year I will apply this model. No. But when you get to the practical situation of it, it's where you can realize, no. I can apply this model. But you can't be talking too much without any action. That is my concern, because you'll find that there are very beautiful ideas that are there. They are very big things that people want to initiate, but they can't initiate it. The reason being, they have the idea on their mind, but they can't put it in the pragmatic factor. No, now I have this idea. Let me start something. Remember what the Bible tells us. It said, do not despise the new beginning. You don't need to be a millionaire in order to start something, but you can still even start it now, and then you grow from it, and then you'll experience those challenges now. Remember, once you start something now, the background when you come back, it's different from a person who starts something when he's a millionaire than a person who have started something now. Those challenges you encounter while you're going up, when you have millions, you can still conquer them now.